Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome to the fourth episode of On a Mission to Interviews. I'm your host, Lawrence. It's a pleasure to sit down with YSN Ourt. He is an emerging artist out of Cleveland, Ohio, and he's embarking on a major rise to superstar status. Nah For Real was Ourt's first drop in 6 months because he was working on his craft, and Ourt wanted to find his voice. He told us that Cleveland gives an artist a lot to talk about because there's so much happening. Ourt is our featured artist on the playlist this week, which is out everywhere now. Let's get into the show. This is On a Mission to Interviews, and today we have YSN Ourt. We appreciate you for coming on, bro, and you're featured on the playlist this week. We're all about putting artists in the spotlight, so it's good to have you on.
For sure, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate coming on here to talk, being able to have this opportunity, and you're looking for putting me on the playlist too. That shit mean a lot, for sure.
It's all love, bro. So tell the world who YSN Ourt is.
Shit. I'm from Cleveland. I'm a young nigga from Cleveland. You feel me? Shit. For real, I started rapping like at the end of 2019. I want to say 28. It was like for real, no, end of 2018, going into 2019, and shit. I had dropped my first song, and then like for real, I had put a snippet on Instagram, and that bitch was going crazy and shit. And then like for real, from that snippet, people started hitting me up. Like that's how I like met Flo and shit. He had hit me up and shit. We was talking, and then we had linked and went to the studio with JL. He another member of YSN. And then we had linked in the studio and shit. We had made our first song. It was me, JL, Flo, Marlo, and then ever since then we've been thugging for real. So like that's how I like got my name and shit, and how I started rapping for real.
That's what's up, bro. So I want to jump right into the latest single that you released, Nah For Real. What's the meaning behind the track? I see a lot of, attention around that new single that you just dropped.
I mean, for real, like it's been a lot of shit going on in my life. But for real, like the past year, I've been back and forth to Cali with the guys. Like we've been going hella for real. Like we about to take a trip out there soon, and like I ain't gonna fake for real. Like that's like where I see myself being. So like me talking about moving my family, and then a lot of shit been going on in Cleveland. Like bodies been dropping left to right. Like you feel me? So it's like being here, like it's cool to be here. Like I ain't like Cleveland is Cleveland, but like this not nowhere you want to be when you trying to do what I'm trying to do, and when you trying to become what I'm trying to become. You feel me? So like, and then some shit had just happened with my pops. He just recently got shot 7 times and shit. So it was like the shit I was saying for, I was just letting people know like how I'm feeling, and like I was just putting that shit out there. I just put that shit on the song for real, on the beat, and then you feel me? I ain't really dropped none in 6 months. You feel me? So this is my first drop in 6 months. So like I had went away for a little bit. You feel me? I had to work on my craft and find my voice a little bit. Like, you feel me? I was trying to see how I liked it to come. You feel me? I had to get comfortable in my own skin. So you feel me? I feel like this track, like niggas know what I'm on now.
Did you catch any Rolling Loud over the weekend?
I ain't gonna fake. I ain't even tuned in. Like I had my own stuff going on for real. So like the only thing I really saying is shout out to Tabri. Like she from Cleveland. You feel me? I paid attention to that though. I had to look at that. That was for sure. Shit. She from the city and she was doing everything. So I had to tap in. But other than that, I ain't really. You feel me? Watching no other performance.
Right. Yeah. That she killed that stage. So yeah, I mean, you've been traveling and everything. How's that experience been? Just getting out of the city for a little bit and being on the road.
I ain't gonna fake it's a blessing for real, because I know a lot of people in my age, and like I've been doing like traveling now since I was like far as going state to state, like for music since I started. So like that's a blessing for real. I know people don't get to start off doing the stuff that I'm doing like as soon as they start. Like it don't even really happen like that immediately. So it's like, and then shout out to Flo, you feel me? He put us all in the position to where we can get to where we at now. And you feel me? We still got a long way to go. I ain't gonna fake, you feel me? But yeah, like it's a blessing for sure.
Hey, y'all young kings be doing y'all thing, so
Yeah, we for sure working hard and it's starting to pay off.
that's what's up. So like, what has Cleveland taught you about making music?
I mean, like Cleveland, to be honest, taught me. I ain't gonna fake like it give you a lot of stuff to rap about. Like if you really into, you feel me? If you really seeing what's going on in Cleveland, and like y'all know what I mean. I ain't even gotta say nothing specific. Like we was just talking about it, but like if you seeing all this stuff and this the life you get into, that's what you around, bro. It give you a lot of stuff to talk about for sure and put in your music. So like that's for that's the realest thing I can say about like how what it teach me and like how it helped me come off because the stuff I see and the stuff I'm around like it's not good. That's why I'm trying to move my family out where I'm at. Like it's just fried. Like and then it's also the stuff that's just happening around the world. Like even and it happened in Cleveland all the time to me and the guys. Like we get pulled over for no reason. The cops, I don't know, man. You know how that go.
Yeah, no, I feel that for sure. So you think the city will ever become unified?
Man, like I ain't gonna fake. The only thing I think can unify Cleveland and probably can't even really do it is LeBron James coming back. Like I don't know, man. It's be
Yeah,
hopefully you feel me, me and the team. You feel me? Hopefully YSN can be the reason. You feel me that everybody unified and come together because we all come from different areas. You feel me? And we came together and you see how the special bond and relationship we got with each other. So you feel me? It's like hopefully. Yeah,
yeah, no, it's a long road for sure, bro.
it's the show long road for sure. That ain't no lie.
Everybody thinks it's roses and shit, but it's fucking crazy, bro.
Like when I'm in LA and I'm out of town, bro, like we be trying to tell everybody like Cleveland is really that. Like that really go on out here. Like people be trying to take it for granted and think Cleveland's sweet. Like I'm telling everybody, like it get real.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Um, so like, um, so you've been rapping since 2018, you said, right?
Yeah, the end of 2018 for 2019 for if you want to be realistic for.
When was like the first time you dropped a bar?
Uh, damn. Well, you talking about like with a mic, like
Yeah,
actually
like or
record?
even with the phone, anything.
Well, yeah, that I went to the studio for my first time. I ain't never really get the chance to record off nothing else. Like I went straight to the studio for my first time. So it was 20 end of
Okay,
2019, 18. I mean, yeah, probably 2019, the beginning of summer. It was January or December for sure.
okay, okay. What's your mindset when you go into the studio?
I really like. I ain't gonna fake the stuff that go on in Cleveland. Like I said, in the lifestyle I live, I really like. You feel me? I just go in there and handle business. I talk about what I see and what's going on around me.
Um, like, would you say that are you like a big performing artist?
I mean, I ain't gonna figure. I ain't really did too many shows. Like I did a couple. I did a couple out in Cali though. I ain't gonna figure. I did some little parties and stuff like that. I did some stuff in Cleveland with Flo. And then other than that, for like I like it though. I ain't gonna figure give you a rush. It's fun. Like especially when you hear the positive feedback and know that really people really messing with what you putting out. So like, it is for sure. It's fun.